Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Let's take a look today at a very special icon on FIFA 18. 94 rated R9 Ronaldo. So, of course, he is one of the best strikers on FIFA 18, boasting 93 pace, dribbling and shooting, as well as 80 passing and physical. The 6-foot tall attacker has medium-low work rates. He is right-footed, but that just does not matter, because this beast has got 5-star skills and weak foot. Just perfect. So, put him into a couple of decent teams then. The first one, Ronaldo would play as a lone striker in a 4-3-3 squad featuring players from the Premier League, the Bundesliga, the French League, and of course we have second in form Lozano from the Eredivisie in this team as well. But this is a crazy mega squad that you could put the likes of a player like this in, right? You know, he deserves to be in an insane team because of the caliber of player that he is. And we do have the likes of Blanc, Roberto Carlos, Hullet, and, well, Dennis Bergkamp in the team as well. So moving on in to the in-game stats, I am expecting really good things here from the Brazilian, and I think basic chemistry style is an extremely viable option for this player, because just take a look at all of those different stats in all of the different areas and you'll notice that there are a lot of 99s and very high rated 90 stats. However, I've gone for the marksman today. I'm fine with the 93 pace that he has. Let's get that shooting, dribbling and physical basically perfect, right? 99 dribbling, 99 reactions, 99 ball control, finishing, long shots, shot power, and even 94 strength to boot. Like, those are some awesome stats that should transition well into gameplay. So you're going to see all of the goals that I was able to score with R9 today, and there are a lot of them because he has been an insanely clinical striker for me on Ultimate Team. Probably the most clinical striker I've ever used on any FIFA Ultimate Team. There are a couple of negatives or just things that you need to bear in mind though. Firstly, his balance stat is what I would consider just average. It's not terrible, you know, it's like 81 or something in game. It's not bad, but it's definitely not perfect. He doesn't feel like super agile and doesn't have the most amazing balance in the world. And then also his stamina is like high 70s, like 79 in game, which I've got to say is a little bit low. Towards the end of the game, what you don't get is like the blistering pace out of R9. It just seems to like level off a little bit and become a little bit more normal like every other player on the game. But yeah, it's still R9 at the end of the day, so I'm sure he's able to find the back of the net in the latter stages. Just maybe not as quick as before. Definitely get the most out of him in the first sort of 70 minutes of play. But we can now move on to the positives, and you can probably already tell that this is going to be a very positive review on an absolutely awesome player on FUT 18. Firstly, pace. He does feel rapid, like really good acceleration and sprint speed to boot. Just get that ball to him, take a little long touch past the defender and start running, because no one's going to be able to catch you up. Well, he's got great ball control and dribbling as well. Those stats, like we mentioned, were both 99 with the chemistry style that we added when playing him on full chemistry. That's just nuts, because you've got a very fast player who takes the ball in perfectly and dribbles perfectly, really, you know, very tight ball control. That is what R9 has. And, well, of course, you know that he's already in the right spot. You know, he's already started making that run, or back to goal, he's ready to get going and turn. So he's just got to get that ball into his feet. Or what you will notice throughout these goals that you're seeing is that he'll be in that perfect spot, even if the ball's in the air, to just volley it. I've scored more volleys with R9 than I have with any other striker on this game this year. He is definitely the best at volleys, and it's something that I almost try to make happen. I try and whip that ball in with a little bit of loft so that he can volley it, because I know how strong they are. You know, he's just so good at doing them. Strength is another area of Ronaldo's game, which is, well, he has a very high stat in that area. We boosted him up to 94. This means you've got a player that is incredibly quick, tight ball control and dribbling, weaves in and out of the defenders like they're not even there, has 5-star skills at his disposal, so he can do every trick in the book, and he's able to hold defenders off with his strength. That is like the biggest combo of perfect stats that you can imagine on a player. And then to top it all off, his shooting from basically anywhere has been the best that I've used of any player on this game so far in FIFA 18. Because not only does he have the accuracy, the shot power, the curve, the long shot ability, the very powerful low drivens, but he can do that on both feet. You know, 5-star weak foot. One of the most impressive things about a player on this game, because they can just, your defender doesn't know which way you're going. And a lot of the time, you're not going anywhere with Ronaldo, because you're just going to take that ball down, get it out of your feet, and then absolutely rifle it into the top of the net, whether that be with a volley, just receiving the ball, or just going on one little run and then absolutely smashing it from distance, as you will have seen plenty of times in this review. So yeah, he's definitely the best striker I've used on FIFA 18 for sure, and he will cost you a pretty penny. And what I can say is that I'm genuinely looking forward to the Prime 96 rated version at some point in time, which of course will offer out a loan version for all of you guys to try, as well as the SBC and full 96 rated version on the market. At this point in time, the best striker I've ever used on FIFA ever. What a beast. I hope you guys now know whether or not 94 Ronaldo is right for your ultimate team. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.